Ladies and gentlemen, introducing Mark Pires, Renaissance Man.
Okay, people, gather round. The Mark Pires Renaissance Man show. Is he still alive? Wait, hold on, I'm not done. Trying to get to the bottom of this. Number 2. Is he still alive?
He is Dr. Evil.
Why is he still alive, and why did you answer when I was asking number 2? I'm trying to get to the bottom of this. Number 2!
A plan is in the works, Dr. Evil.
This is wonderful news, number 2. Over 1,000 days in a row, we've managed to keep the world from knowing he exists.
Dr. Evil, he's still going and doesn't care.
Well, we need to find another way to stop the show. He's making me look bad, you know? Yeah, no. Perhaps we can make him look like racist or something?
That may work, Dr. Evil.
Perhaps we can get the media to cancel him?
This is your best idea yet, Dr. Evil.
Okay, number 2. Get me Dr. Facce.
Dr. Evil. Dr. Facce is on the evil monitor.
Thank you, number 2. Dr. Facce.
Dr. Evil. It's Dr. Facce.
Well, Dr. Facce. It looks like the gig is up. The Renaissance Man show knows all about you.
Yeah, look, they created a character after me. We gotta squash him like the friggin' mouse that he is. He calls me a weasel, Fauci. I'm not a weasel, okay? I'm not a doctor. I'm Dr. Facce, okay? Don't call me Dr. Weasel Fauci, okay? Because that's anecdotal.
Anecdotal Fauci. That's what they're always making fun of you about. That you're always anecdotal.
No, I know. It's like I said, that everything's anecdotal.
Excellent. Dr. Facce, initiate the final plan.
They never even asked you. Welcome, family and friends, to the Mark Pires Renaissance Man Show. We are live every single day of the year for unscripted live comedy, songwriting in the moment, and total inspiration. So join us on a tour of some of the accomplishments and content created in the first 1,000 days and counting of Renaissance Man. So far in 2021, 143 songs have been written and released into this world. But we're not even close to done yet, fam. My plan is to put an album out every month for the rest of my days, as well as show up for you every single night. We've created 2 feature films this year, Batmark vs. Supermark, and Three's Company, the Breakup Artist. Within these comedies, many original characters have surfaced. You know, we have Batmark, Dick Facce, which he doesn't look like this really, but that's Facce. And then, of course, Supermark, who's pretty freaking super if you ask me. Just saying. Hammerlin Jamison's a bit of a drunkard, and he tried to get the role of Supermark. It didn't go well. He does all right at the side gig of, newscaster situation. But you can see in that top photo, he's not doing too well these days. Anyway. Dr. Wayne Doppler, tallest man alive, 8'9", Guinness, and he's also in the Batmark and Supermark movie. And Dr. Weasel Fauci, if you don't know who he is, wear 5,647 masks, especially if you're going to Mars. Stuck on Mars. I will be making a movie out of that. Sid 45, make sure you don't get rupees. Sid has rupees literally pouring out of his igloo. Francesco Vigilughi. Look, if you ever need a cartographer, there's just one guy. The Curious Case of Ben Affleck Head. It's about a guy with a head so large he could literally change the poles. Oh, Dystopia 2021. If you missed that, that's the world we're living in today. If you haven't seen it, I did a couple episodes on it. BB Poo Poo. Don't forget we did 3 cryptos this year. BB Poo Poo, Pee Pee Poo Poo, and of course, Shibbity Bibbity Boo. But it almost was wrecked because of the original Shiggity Boo Boo. Look, people are still on the fence, Things were pretty bad for BB Poo Poo at the beginning. And of course, we have many episodes of Spider-Mark, Peter Marker. If you didn't know, check it out. Mark Pires of the Caribbean. That was a hilarious movie. And then if you can't dance, you just, watch this episode. There's 2 of them. Really good stuff. And did you watch Match Game? I did it. And Pressure Luck in it. We did a little Pressure Luck style too, Peter DeMarkin. And if you didn't see Waterworld 2027, I'm the last one left because of the Bugaboo. We did many other homages to movies and TV shows, and I'll just let them play through. Facce Mulder.
Sonny, you still got the cough?
And then, of course, I saved the world. Saved all the animals and stuff, too. Zucker Chooch, Donald Trump Show. Make sure you check that out. And we did a couple of raps over the last year. You may not want to miss those. Back to the Future, Mark. Guys, the next movie that's coming out, Back to the Future, Mark. You may not remember some of the characters that I was in the past, so let's just go over it in real time. Mark says, I did it. 10 Commandments. Mark Stradamus, telling the future, of course. Oh, and the artwork I created as Leonardo da Vinci. The Mona Lisa, when I got that friggin' red, like murdering a family. That was what O.J. Simpson of the 1600s. Hey, Michelangelo, after you finish that, sculpture, you think you could paint the ceiling? Got it. Circumnavigating the globe is Mark Jellin. Markola Tesla? If I didn't do my time here as Markola, you guys would have nothing when it comes to electricity. I still can't believe it. I'm sitting there, I'm writing the Fur Elise, right? I'm in the middle of it. And they're scratching it out and they're writing freaking that hack Beethoven's name on it, right? Don't even get me started on what they did when I was Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart. Doing the fifth and taking all that work. And then, like modern days, when I'm doing Mark and M, doing the 8 Mile situation. Mark and M's the man now, but I paved the way as the Marktorious B.I.G. as well. When I was Mark Claude Van Damme, I remember that one. Oh, Mark Schwarzenegger? You didn't know I was Mark Schwarzenegger? Yeah, that was funny when I worked next to DeVito. The Emancipation Marklamation of 1863. Abram Mark Lakin? You didn't know it? You guys are all Mark Della. That's why this is all part of the Mark Della effect. Everybody's like, Mandela. No, it's Mark Della. Get with it. And then the time I was Mark Guyver, don't, remember, you give me a friggin' toothpick and some tooth floss and we're off. I'm building a bomb. So that's just a good overview of a lot of the shows, not all of them. We have tons of new gear up on the website, guys, markpires.com. And there you can pick up your gear. You can pick up a signed CD. And also, don't forget about BeatSeat.rocks, my invention that I patented. This is her sitting on it, and this is a little demo I made. Welcome to BeatSeat.rocks. My name is Mark Pires, and I'm the inventor of the BeatSeat. Today I'm going to share all of the details of the BeatSeat. It's the ultimate percussion drum. You can play it with your hands and feet while sitting completely upright. It's got 4 playable panels, omnitone. Everywhere you hit it sounds different. It's the first drum you could sit completely upright and play with your hands and feet at the same time. It's the BeatSeat. It's the only drum that you can play with your hands and feet while sitting completely upright. Anything you'd play in a drum kit, you could play on this, because you're playing with your entire body, but you're sitting upright. Your feet do this. So that's the BeatSeat, the ultimate percussion drum. You can play it with your hands, with your feet at the same time. It has unlimited tones. There's so much to explore. I hope to build one for you. Have a great day. Thank you for watching. And of course, fam, I can't leave you without a little bit of motivation. So take these quotes with you as we get ready to rock for one more night. And yes, we will be doing it again tomorrow. So, until I see you in just a moment, it's Mark Pires. And it's Renaissance Man.
when the wind starts blowing, I'm going to find a way. Some night when the world stops hating, we're going to find a way.
Tickets are available at the box office. Thanks for helping us keep the theater clean. As you exit the auditorium, please deposit litter in trash receptacles in the lobby. Please be considerate and don't talk during the show.
Thank you for coming to Lowe's. Sit back and relax. Enjoy the show.
It's Thursday. It's Mark Pires.
I was walking
And it's Renaissance Man.
another way.
I'm here
Ease my mind
to
and
ease my mind and help my living. It's Renaissance Man. It's the daily variety show, Mark Pires Renaissance Man. I'm here to connect with you, to amplify your current state, and I'm here with you on day 1081 in a row of the Renaissance Man Show, and we're going to get into it just like we do every single night, fam. So I hope you're having a great day. Again, day 1081 in a row. We're on our way to 1,100 days in a row, which is literally year 4 in a row of doing this show. Started on December 31st, 2018, and I'm never stopping. This world is dying. I refuse to let it die on my watch. So I show up every day. We put 2+ hours on in order for you guys to have a place to find some positivity. Forget about the negativity for a little while. That's what this platform is. It's the Renaissance Man Show. If you hit Linktree right now, you'll see what this green screen is really doing. Because I'm in New York City right now. I'm here on it. Like down here, I got a view. I got a view over to the East River. I'm doing it. I mean, actually, I'm looking at the Hudson right now. You know, if you want to take a look, you gotta come over to YouTube. Just do a little Linktree situation. Guys, I have 143 songs on iTunes this year. My Christmas album's coming out this week, and we have one more album coming out at the end of the month, which will get me to 169 songs in 1 year, written and released live on this show. I'm also the inventor of the first drum for singer-songwriters. It's called the Beat Seat. You can sit on it, play my guitar, and I could kick it. Sounds like a drum kit. You can go to beatseat.rocks to check that out. Her has one. I built one for her right before the pandemic. And guys, we're here every single night to connect, to forget about the world we live in for just a little while. Laugh, get into some live original songwriting. I've written 11 songs so far for the Christmas album. We have 2 more to write. I'm thinking we're going to write them tonight. So I hope you guys stick around on TikTok. Give me a follow. I write songs live in the moment. You pick the topic, but we're doing a Christmas song right now. Can I sing you a Christmas song? I think we have to do that because Farm K wants a Christmas song. Farm K, I will give you a Christmas song. Do me a favor. If it's really something you enjoy, give me a follow, give it a share, and let people know where we are every day forever. Every day of the year, there's a show here on this platform. Every day of the year, because the only way I could say that and you can believe it is I've been here for 1,081 days in a row. Okay? And I think we're absolutely going to have to play something because what? Oh, Zabrowski wants to get his woohoo in first. Guys, hold on. All right, Zabrowski, hold on. I have to show off of something here. Guys, the mug came in. Renaissance Man show mug. Check this out. Bang, biggity boo. Okay, I got my muggaroo. When you got a muggaroo going, but the best part about the muggaroo is, we got our typical Mark Pires Renaissance Man show. You know, that's the best part right there, guys. Look. Hold on, can you see it? There we go. Oh, Zabrowski, you're up. Give us your woo-hoo, buddy. Guys, we'll look at the coffee mug after. Zabrowski's got a woo-hoo. Woo-hoo! That was a good one. That was a good woo-hoo, Zabrowski.
Right? We're here waiting for Christmas song. And, you know, a woohoo like that elevates me to a place where I can write a friggin' beauty. You know what I mean? So let's do it, guys. This is we're doing a holiday comedy movie after this. I have some backgrounds ready to go on that. So like I said, you're going to want to hit YouTube to see what the backgrounds look like, because it's going to look weird when I'm doing a Christmas comedy and you see it on green screen. You don't see the context. So make sure you head over to YouTube, go over to the link tree right above, and give me a subscribe over there. The show's live every day at 10 o'clock. 10:30, 11-ish. I gotta put this in so I think you guys get better audio when I plug this in. Let me just give TikTok the proper audio, because then everybody's on the same page. That's the other thing. If you head over to YouTube, you get HD audio and video as well, then it's just a better experience on YouTube. But TikTok is more fun, obviously, because you like to scroll.
Let's scroll.
Dude, why would you scroll? There's a guy writing songs live in the moment for you. There's a guy creating comedies live in the moment for you. There's a guy inspiring you to find the greatest version of self right in front of you. Give it a follow live every day. What are we talking about? All right, Christmas tune. Here we go. The Christmas Architect. Okay, I like it. I'll write it. Christmas. It's got to be more upbeat than that. The Christmas Architect is going to be more like... Christmas time is here again. All the little boys and girls all excited, making out their lists for the men, hoping that he will make it all up in the North Pole. Oh, it's the only way. Mrs. Claus, she gets the plans. Santa Claus, he grabs the lamps, place them around him, around the table as he lays it out. He's the Christmas architect. Check the route, check the course, check the plan. Get the reindeer up for the night, for it's never gonna end until we hit the last house. I got the perfect way to do it short and get it done, get home before it comes to an end. The Christmas Architect. Christmas Architect. The Christmas Architect. Yeah.
We all need a plan. Oh, you get from me. On the Christmas dark day. We all need a plan. No, get from the man, yeah, Santa Claus. We all need a plan. Get it from the man. He's the Christmas architect.
A couple of decent parts, but it wasn't cohesive. Nothing there. When you're starting off the show and you're running through it, creating in the moment, sometimes it works, sometimes that doesn't. In F sharp. You guys missed I did the Grinch. We did my own version of the Grinch. We created a new Grinch. All new lyrics. I think I still have it here. I recorded this. It hasn't been released yet. We did this live on the show about a week and a half ago.
Should be okay with you.
That'll be coming out in about a week. This is from my new movie coming out. It's the theme song.
Go back in time. Go back in time. It's Back to the Future time. To go back in time. Go back in time. It's Back to the Future time. Yeah. Oh, to go back in the future. Back in time. Go back in time. Take a wormhole back in time. Back to the future.
Alright, we'll be getting that song done. This right now, woo, just did this. This is going to be on the Christmas album that's going.
Santa's on the run, 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 Rudolph, run, run, Rudolph, yeah. Into the night, Santa's on the run. You got to make your way from house to house. Got to get there before the morning comes. Santa's on the run, 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 Rudolph. Oh, run, get the job done. Santa's on the run, yeah, 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 yeah. Santa's on the run. Yep, yep, Santa's on the run. Santa's on the run. Yeah, Santa's on the run, run, run. Santa's on the run, 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 run. Santa's on the run, 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 run. Run, run, run. Santa's gonna run, run, run. Yeah, get down now, yeah. Oh, Santa's on the run, oh, 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 oh. Santa's on the run, yeah, yeah. Santa's on the run. Santa's on the run. Yeah. Tell the Lord wait another year. You gotta go, yeah. Santa's on the run. 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 Run, 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 run. Santa's on the run, run, Rudolph. Run, run, Rudolph, yeah. Into the days of the night, yeah. Run, 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 run. Santa's on the run. Santa's on the run. Santa's on the run. Run, 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 run. Santa's on the run. Run, run, run. Yeah. Santa's on the run. Santa's on the run. Oh, Santa's on the run. Santa's on the run. Santa's on the run. Run, 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 run. Santa's on the run. Santa's on the Some say there's a pot of gold hiding on the inside. We all go looking at different teams, take a different path, all report back. I got nothing, how about you? Say the same thing. All alone out here. Dark days upon us. We can't break through the clouds, looking for the sun. You can't see it, it's darker than night. They're blocking out all the light. Hey, we can't get through it without the sun. No, said that we can't get through it unless we come together. Yeah, you gotta stop listening to the noise. You stop listening to the fake news, manufactured media storm. Yeah, it's meant to keep you off your norm. Yeah, distract you from the moment. Yeah, you can't ever get your back to center. No, you're always wondering. You're in fear. You can't get back, get your mind clear. No, so shut it all off and join us here every night. I'm writing songs like this in the moment. You know I'm gonna own it, gonna take the microphone back, drop it at the end and say, well, let's do it again and say, no, every night, 1081 in a row. You know it's the Renaissance Man show. Yeah, it ain't gonna stop, no. We're just driving towards the sun through the clouds. You can't see it, but I know it's a beyond. So I'm gonna keep going on. Yeah, until we get there, we'll hit the surface. We get to the surface of the sun. My brother Wade just says it's not even the surface, no, it's just a plasma situation gonna burn as you get closer. Oh, I don't know, and I gotta keep trying, cause the world is dying, and I won't ever let that happen, no. So we go, we do the show every night, don't you know? Come up with everything in the moment, we let it flow. Yes, it's what we do. And when you trust it, and when you let it happen, you'll be amazed what you're gonna hear coming out of me. Is it yapping or is it all making sense? To me it seems like it's all making sense. And if you check the replay, you'll say, what the hell, this guy's got to be some sort of sage, 'cause you can't be coming up with this, no way. Every day, 1081 in a row, yeah, coming up with everything in the moment. The moment, yeah. The moment only you got that one moment. They're trying to steal it from you, yeah. gonna keep you distracted on something totally different. Don't mean a thing, it's nothing to your soul. No, it's just taking you away from the time you need to grow. Oh, I'm supposed to be writing Christmas songs, but can't go on without getting my feet wet and thinking about all the crap going on around me left and right. Yeah, you know we gotta keep fighting, we gotta keep writing, we gotta keep rising up towards the moon, the sun. Can't ever go down, no sun, no, 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 no. Trying to steamroll you and
So I hope you guys enjoyed that. Give me a follow, please. If you haven't yet, please give me a follow. Mr. Jones by Counting Crows. I usually write songs, which you heard me doing just now. We just wrote a beaut, man. I'll tell you what, there was some crazy. Was it good, Trish? You know, I can never tell until after when I listen to it, but oh, that has got a vibe to it, right?
yeah, I even did a melody coming to me beyond the rap, yeah. You got to cap it all with some sort of hook, yeah. At the end of the tune and in the verse, something that you could spin over and over like this. Oh, kicking it down to the center. Yeah, gotta get around it, gonna make it all feel right to me and you.
Let's see what I can come up with here. I need something I need a hook for this. Oh yeah, this is gonna.
I'm gonna keep driving, yeah, out engine away. I'm gonna keep riding, yeah, off into the distance. I'm gonna keep running, yeah. We're gonna keep going, yeah. We can't stop moving, keep our feet moving, keep on trudging through the snow, through the rain, through the mud. I don't care, gotta make it to the next place. You can't give up, no. Gas station on the right, gotta stop, fill the tank, gotta go, cause we got another 100 miles till the next destination. You know we gotta make it home. You know we're all on vacation. Hey, we can't stop if we do. We're gonna fall asleep at the wheel because you know it's like we're driving on a straight line here in the middle of the salt flats. Yeah, you know I gotta keep my eyes open cause I might not be able to keep my hands on the wheel. I pull to the left while I'm sleeping. hit a rock and roll, we're in trouble. And yeah, like a Chevy Chase movie in the middle of the desert, gone 50 feet in the air. Yeah, you're so proud of your son. Had the idea you try to run down the road and find a little bit of gas with the tank. No, but you can't ever get back, no. Yeah, you gotta get back right, yeah, and you see your fam's alright, yeah, cause they went the other way. So about a quarter mile away there was a gas station. You're just an idiot, you just went the totally opposite way, cause you're Chevy Chase, and we know that it's a National Lampoon's adventure. What are we talking about? National Send that to Chevy Chase. Someone got that. Send it to Chevy. What are we doing? Chevy Chase. Oh my goodness. Wow, guys, you come down. Hang out. Christopher Walken, you do part in the song. I'm doing it for Christmas time. You're taking over, making Christmas beat. Wow, jingle, jingle bells. You gotta have them. You go down, see your family. You say, wow, who's for dinner? You have a good time. I'm there. Bring a turkey and mashed potatoes. Call my wow. Call my friend Al Pacino. Oh, Al. Come over for dinner. Have dinner tonight, Al.
Oh, come over. What do you want me to bring for dinner? Coming down. Have a good time. We'll bring my ex-wife, Beverly D'Angelo. Bring a coffee cup, Renaissance man.
Only you gotta go have a plan with the Renaissance man. Live every night at 10. You gotta subscribe or hit that man. You hit the link tree above. You get to YouTube, you'll see. You sub, you become part of the fam. You rub elbows with the love, the light that we build every night. Oh, you don't wanna miss what we're doing after this. Yeah, on the green screen, I'm gonna make a comedy movie about a Christmas scene. I don't know what I'm gonna do yet, no. Got no script for 1,081 days in a row. We just flow, let the magic take us from here to there, everywhere. No, I won't ever stop, no, no, no. Guys, I'm thinking comedy is coming. I got my microphone over here. I got my little thing going on over here. I got my coffee cup. Maybe I'm doing a little coffee cup situation from the house. Doing it, you know what I mean? Because this is a little bulbous. I'm like, what am I gonna do? Look at me, guys. I got it over there. No, you can't do that. I'm doing it. It's freaking good. I don't pour it in here though. Guys, look. Seriously, just remember, you're not a horse. You are not a cow. Serious, y'all. Seriously, y'all. Stop it. You're a guinea pig. Bang, biggity boo. You can pick up these mugs. You can pick up my shoes. You can pick up the shirts. You can pick up the CD signed. I got 11 albums out this year. That's 143 songs on iTunes. All you gotta do is type my name as Mark Pires. You're gonna see 11 albums. Another one coming out in a week. Another one coming out in 2 weeks. We're gonna have 169 songs out in 1 year, written live in the moment here on the show. On the beat seat, my invention. Go check it out. This is the ultimate positivity platform. We're live every single day forever. We will never quit. As long as you show up and find some light, I'm happy. Just want you to take a smile and bring it to the next location you go and share it. When you share a smile, you could change someone's life. My quote is, a smile has an energetic value that costs 0 to the currency holder. Don't forget that, fam and friends. Your smiles have an energetic value. You could change someone's day with a friggin' smile. You change your day with a smile. You saw a guy with his down, got a frown. Gotta turn it around. You gotta get him to feel the sound of your voice as you're singing to him with love and light. Yeah, it's what I gotta say. If we're watching from the outside, we'll say it's out of sight. Like a TikTok film, you got these guys, he's doing things for the homeless guy in the corner that no one wants to talk to, no one wants to even have a conversation with. But this guy, he's like, let me get a thing for you, take you out for dinner too, then we can make you famous. You can get millions of views from me, 'cause I'm going to take your likeness and make something happen here on TikTok, 'cause they like to put attention on this type of stuff. Oh, do you mind? Do you mind? This guy don't even know where his cell phone is. He's been living on the streets for too long now. He don't even know how he could use a phone, how it worked. No, he's just hanging back, yo. He's just smiling, trying to get through what you're trying to see if you could take advantage of a situation. Yeah, you can make it happen for you. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I don't know where all this is going. I was just basically making jokes. Like, it's funny. Some people are... I saw a couple of TikTok videos. People are like, do you think I should go out and film this when I do something really nice for someone? And I'm like, I personally, I watch those and I'm like, why is someone showing that they're doing something nice for someone? Like, I do nice things for people. I mean, I put the show on for 1,081 days in a row. I don't, make videos of me doing the show. Oh, guys, look, I'm doing this really nice thing for the world that's dying right now. I'm showing up every day. So I think it's just nice to do that for people, especially if you're going to go help someone off their feet who's on the street right now. Do it. If getting them donations by getting a ton of views works, then do that too. Absolutely. But at the end of the day, I think a lot of people are they're looking for a situation in order to see if they can leverage it into something for themselves. And I think I get that and all, but, you could very easily this day and age just position yourself with the message that the media wants you to lay out there, and then you will get all the views necessary. It's when you decide to do what I do, which is what I did for you right there, write a song like I did, and speak the truth about this world. That's when they decide to say, I'm shutting off the freaking faucet. If you noticed, and I'm thankful you guys are here right now on TikTok. The guys who got here on TikTok were at the beginning. And since I started singing that song about truth, they shut off the tap. I haven't had one new person come in, it doesn't look like. Because they do that. They do that on YouTube. They do that on TikTok. They do that on Twitch. It's an algorithm thing. As soon as they hear certain words, the man or whatever I'm saying. I don't even know what I was saying in there, but that crazy rap. That was a crazy rap. Oh, goodness, guys. So we are doing a live comedy filming tonight. If you head over to YouTube, just grab that link above in the link tree and give us a little subscribe over on YouTube as well, because that's where the show is broadcasting live and you get to see the green screen in action. I'm going to actually quickly play you guys the newest song, which I just finished editing. It's going live on Saturday. So right now, like I said, we're at 11 songs. I need 2 more songs to finish off the Christmas album. I don't think I did a Christmas song tonight that's good enough, so I'm going to have to write 2 more songs in the next... What day is today? Is today the 16th? The 16th, man. I want to have this out on the 18th, so I got to have it written, the next 2 songs the next day or so. I may have to... It's only an hour in. We're going to write a song still tonight that I'm proud of and that I want to work with. This right here is called Christmas Every Day, and I just edited it. It's ready to go. You guys have not heard it. I forgot that I wrote it. It's funny. Yesterday I told you guys, oh man, I thought I wrote more Christmas songs, but I guess I'm done. No, I'm not. I got this one. And then also, you remember we did Run, Run, Rudolph? That's like Rudolph. Yeah, we did our own Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. That was pretty awesome that I haven't even edited yet. That's still got to be done. So keep that in mind, guys. So we're actually only, I think, 1 or 2 songs away. Anyway, here we go. Check this out. Let me know what you think. That's not it. Same thing. Here we go. You guys are listening in on TikTok. I hope you enjoy it. Head over to YouTube if you want to watch it. Linktree right above. He wakes up. This is not the one. Hold on. Like he does every day. This is pretty though. This is the one we just dropped today. It's about a soldier going to war. But this day, he's got the call he feared most. Looks at his wife, newborn child. says I have a gun to deploy. They need daddy to fight to keep you safe. This Christmas, while I'm away, I'll be thinking of you. I'll be standing and post and putting my heart on the line for this country of mine. Oh, it's all for you. Walked out the door and gave one more look back. Let the tears stream down my face. Get the ride down to the base. I can't stop thinking about their faces, all the lives of my life. On the plane now with all these brave souls, oh, making the ultimate sacrifice for this country of mine, for this country of mine. For long years go by, another little guy is on 5 years old. I've been seen so long, except FaceTime. I wonder if he'll even know me when he catches my eye. I'm coming home. I'm coming home, yeah, this Christmas. I'm coming back to hold you again. Grab my last 4 years out of the trunk. I can't wait to run up and open the door and hold them and never let them go. It's Christmas time for me forever. The greatest Christmas gift is being home with you. Oh, I'll never leave you again. Of course, unless they need me to protect this land of mine, for this country of mine. Oh, it's all for you, for this country of mine, for this country of mine.
That song makes me want to cry every time I listen to it. The idea there are many men and women who... See, that's weird. I thought... I may not have uploaded the right song. If that happened... What is this? No, this is the wrong one too. Hold on, nah, mama. So then what song did I upload? Uh-oh, I think I uploaded the wrong song. Hold on, mama. So we're doing Christmas Day. Let's just see if it's the same. No, this is right. Okay, so I don't know why I didn't send the right one to myself, but let's watch it. You guys will be able to hear this over on TikTok. If you head over to Linktree, you'll see this. This is Christmas Every Day. It's my newest song. I just wrote it, well, the other day. I wrote all of them the same, basically, on TikTok. Here we write them, and on YouTube. And I forgot about this one. This was the same day that we did the Rudolph song, which I still haven't gotten to. It's called Christmas Every Day. Let me see if I can open up on the screen for everybody to see over here. Jim, how are you, brother? Good to see you. S-Coop, Granny, Modoc, Trish. I don't have my screen open to see who's with us right now, but I see those a couple faces there at the beginning. Just want to say hi, and everybody over on TikTok, too. It's hard for me to see the screen, but I love you guys. Remember, this is the daily variety show. We're here every single day trying to just separate ourselves from the negativity for a little while. And if you join us, I can almost guarantee that you'll be able to do that every day with us, you know? Let's see. Right now, I'm trying to find the screen capture. Here we go. Sometimes you have to look. There it is. You're doing it, Mark. Here we go. Christmas Every Day. This will be premiering on Saturday. I'm going to give you guys the link. Hold on, actually. You know what? Since it didn't do the right thing yet, let me give you the link. If you can, get over there and give that a quick like, a quick follow. So on Saturday, you can see it with me. Wait, that's weird. Let me move this over here and try that again. Should work now, right? Yeah, okay. Here we go. Let me know what you think. Why do I keep doing that? Here we go. Come on, dude. Huh. Oh, yeah. It's cold December morning. Gotta go up to work. Stop at the stores on my way home. The shelves are a little empty these days. I gotta stand in line for that toy. It's Christmas time again. It's that time of year when we smile more, yeah, we try to at least, and we get to see your families. Yeah, it's Christmas time. Join me on this Christmas night. Oh, the bells are ringing now. I hear Santa Claus is singing now. Traveling through the sky. Yeah, we're all trying to sleep, but we're wide-eyed, waiting for the jolly man to come by and bring us all toys. August, I've been real good this year. Christmas time. Oh, oh, snow is falling down. Reindeers are floating by, and they got Santa Claus in tow. If you don't go to sleep, he won't stop by your door. No, whoa, whoa, coming down the chimney, yeah. Oh, you left the cookies out, you got the milk, and he's sitting there going, oh, 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 dropping off the toys, and he go, 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 go. He's got a billion more to go. It's Christmas time, Christmas night. Oh,
got that nose bright as can be. You can light the way, my friend. Yeah, light the way. It's Christmas time tonight. Yeah. Christmas night is Christmas all day, Christmas all month, though it's Christmas all year. Yeah, let's bring that cheer around the world. Let's make it Christmas every day, every way. Yeah, it's Christmas Day. Christmas every day. It's Christmas every day.
So that'll be premiering on Saturday. Oh, I'm excited about that. Cool tune. We did that about a week, maybe a little over a week ago. I forgot about that one, though. But don't forget about what's premiering tomorrow night at 8 p.m., guys. Do not miss this. You got to head over to YouTube and subscribe for one main reason. When I'm live, you get to see what I do here. But when we do these live moments, I then release these moments on albums. So if you're here when I create a song, it's going on an album. So you should follow the show, because when it's on iTunes next month, it will be on the album. I did an LGBTQ song 2 weeks ago. It's on the album. The Kyle Rittenhouse song I did is the only one that's not on the album, just because that's such a tough topic. So I left that one, but it's a great song. I wrote a great song about that topic. But whenever anyone asks for anything, I'll write a song about it. And that's the way the show rolls. But this song right here, we're trying to do a Christmas album. I never did a Christmas album before. And at the beginning of the year, I said I'm doing 13 albums. One of those will be a Christmas album. And in 1 year, and that'll be 169 songs. I'm 143 in. I didn't write any crap songs. We got a lot of them I didn't release that are still sitting on my phone and sitting on YouTube that I still haven't put on albums. We've released 143 really, really cool, powerful tunes you should check out. Just type in Mark Pires. You could drive for 8.5 to 9 hours anywhere you're going and listen to all the music I've released this year, and every song will get you feeling something. There's passion in every song. This right here is a good example of that. This is my first Christmas album, and what I think is probably the hit on the album. It's the best Christmas song I've ever written. It's just a cool tune. Although Grinch is awesome, and the Rudolph song is pretty cool too. But whenever I'm listening to something, I think it's the greatest thing I've written. So I'm pretty biased. It's messed up. I'm like, oh, this is the best thing I've ever written. I'm like, well, what about this one? Like, that was the best one written too. So this one right here, though, best one I've ever written. Who's ready to dance? TikTok's watching me dance, guys. Oh, actually, you know what? I'm dancing here on YouTube as well. Hold on. Oh, yeah. I'm bringing this on YouTube. Here we go. Hold on. Woo! This tune right here, man. Christmas time is coming. What are you doing here? Did you get your presents? Did you get your tree up? And get the lights out, wrap them around, yeah, plug them to the wall. Yeah, you're staring from all angles, wondering when the ornament's gonna fall. See them trees that die in the moment you cut them down, then you put them up, then you sit there, you're looking at them, you're waiting for Santa Claus to come. Santa's on the run. Santa's on the run. Mrs. Claus, she's getting his trousers ready for the night. Yeah, taking flight. Got the reindeers on the front and come along for the ride. Yeah, got 1 billion plus homes to hit in about 6 hours. I gotta get my coffee filled. I'm gonna get myself a thermos, gonna throw it in the back too, and maybe I won't get tired. I know it's one night. Santa's on the run. Oh, Santa's on the run.
Santa's on the run. Santa's on the run. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Santa's on the run. Yeah, 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 yeah. Santa's on the run. Santa's on the run. Yeah. Get the job done. Yeah. Running out of time. Got lots of homes to get to. Gotta eat them cookies to get down the chimney. And you see there's a little boy peeking from the top of the stairs. And I got to go back up. I told him he can't. He's gotta be asleep. And he's not. He gets cold, leaving it at the bottom of it. Oh, well, maybe his parents will make it right. 'Cause he's messing up my night. I got a schedule to keep. Yeah, I can't stop missing it 'cause of a little kid. Santa's on the run, 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 run. Santa's on the run, 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 run. Santa's on the run, 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 yeah. Take over ground, yeah. We need to be above 5 miles an hour if we want to take flight. I know we got a long night ahead of us. Oh, I'm my friend, my friends, my caribou, we're on until it ends. Santa's on the run, 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 Rudolph, run, run, Rudolph, yeah. Santa's on the run, oh, Santa's on the run, yeah.
Where's the rap? Where's the rap?
Santa's on the run, run, Rudolph, run, run, Rudolph. Santa's on the run.
There's lagging going on here.
Santa's on the run, 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 Rudolph, run, run, Rudolph. Into the night, we got to get home before daylight, yeah, yeah. Santa's on the run, 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 run.
Here comes the rap. It's coming.
Santa's on the run, 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 run.
I'm feeling it. It's coming.
Going back to the sleigh, gonna eat it all night, you see. Going to the next house, I'm going scrum diddly dungeous. I got my milk, I got my dipping, I'm going down, I'm gonna sip it, going down to the bottom of the chimney. Gotta bring the gifts with me. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what we do, the hip hopping and hip chop chopping and go rocking and roll. Yeah, that's the doing every night, yo. And that's the doing every day, cause you know that Santa Claus. Yeah, oh, Santa's on the run, 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 Rudolph, run, run, Rudolph. Santa's on the run, Santa's on the run, 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 Rudolph, run, run, Rudolph, yeah. Lagging. What do you do with the lagging situation? Run, 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 on the run, 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 Rudolph, run, run, Rudolph, run. Santa's on the run. Santa's on the run, run, Rudolph. Santa's on the run,
Premiering tomorrow, 8 p.m. on YouTube, Santa's on a Run. Of course, I won't be dancing in front of you tomorrow. That is just a now thing. And I got some exercising, guys. I'll tell you what, I know I'm a goofball, but that's why I lost 35 pounds since I started the Renaissance Man Show, right? You're here doing it. You show up to do it. What's that, Joanne? No, Joanne, you can't. You got a heart situation. Joanne should not have gotten 57 quadruple baboo-boos, you know, and now she's got them. Once it's in, you can't get it out. You know what I mean? Oh, it's safe and effective. You shouldn't have done 56, though. That was a lot. Now you got a humongo carditis situation. First in history, she's dealing with a humongo. It's tough when you're getting calls from the Journal of Medicine and they want to do a story on your massive heart. Poor Joanne. No, fine, Joanne. I'll tell the TikTok family about your GoFundMe I created. We created a GoFundMe here at the Renaissance Man Show for Joanne and her massively ridiculous heart. Bottom line is she started with a myocarditis situation. She quickly elevated to gigantocarditis. That was the first step. We were worried. You know, giganta? Whew. When she went to humongo carditis, like all bets were off. News stations are calling the Renaissance Man Show. Hey, can we speak to Joanne and her massively ridiculous heart? I'm sorry, you can't. So it's for my show only. She signed a contract. She gets paid in doll hair, by the way. That's if you followed the show, you'd know that. You have to come over to YouTube in order to understand that that's what happens. She gets paid in doll hair. Anyway, so Joanne, she's here, got a ridiculous heart, can't get her out of the studio anymore. We hired the Kool-Aid guy to come break down that freaking wall. It's the only guy I could find. Excavators? No one wants to touch it. Kool-Aid was all over it. I guess they're losing. No one's got an interest in Kool-Aid anymore. Like, give me the purple. I want the purple guy. You give me a purple Kool-Aid, come breaking through my wall, I'm good. Get rid of Joanne, I get a double-decker situation, like a cup of purple Kool-Aid. We're good, you know. I know you guys like to drink the Kool-Aid. I'll drink the freaking purple Kool-Aid, but not the one that's being, forced down everyone's throat for the last 2 years. That I won't drink. I've tasted it, it's disgusting. It's like a cyanide Kool-Aid. Like you're like, oh, go on, and you die, like the moment you sip it. I just happen to capture an aroma of it and the flavor afterwards in my, the after flavor. No good. You don't want it. You see that? What does that say? You're not a horse. You're not a cow. No, you're not. I'm not a cow. I'm not a horse. I guess I must be a guinea pig. I made the meme. I'm sorry. Look, it's done, when you're doing it, But look, I wanted to say one thing to you guys. We are in this together. Does anybody know that? That we are all in this together. At the end of the day, nobody's right. Everybody's wrong, including me. Nobody is right. What's right is a world where we can all agree that everybody has feelings and everybody's allowed to feel them and speak them and express themselves fully without being suppressed by the man. That's the one thing that I think if I could change about our society right now is if you're a truth speaker, they won't let anybody find you. And if you are a propaganda speaker, they will throw everybody in front of you. And I've seen it proven now to me like multiple times. I just can't. walk away from my integrity, and I can't just pretend in order to go to where I know they'll get people like, it's like a weird thing. I had somebody who was like, dude, just get the people in front of you and then you can convert them over to the show. But you can't get in front of, they will never find you the way you're doing it. And I'm like, I get it, but I can't. Their suggestion was to be like, say something like that's really passive and get a conversation started with people and make it seem almost like you're positioning yourself and supporting their message, you know? Like, oh, guys, I hope you're going to get your Bugaboo. I hope you got your boost. I hope you got your Bugabooster. Did you get your Bugabooster? And that's what I should lead it with, is a question. And then see if people are like, oh, cool, I'm going to check it out. Then they send people in, and we can just build the positivity. And say, look, forget about all that garbage. It's here. It's not going anywhere. It's from animal reservoirs. It's here to stay. So let's just kind of get used to it and figure out how hopefully we can get through it. All of us can get through it. And... you know, let's stop this arguing and saying that one person is right, one person's wrong, and that if you don't do what I do, then you're now unsafe. Everybody is unsafe. All right? I mean, at the end of the day, if you look at what happened in Cornell, everybody's unsafe. No matter what you've done, the thing that people have done is not a stopper. I don't even know what it is, but it's not a stopper. It does not stop. And so as far as I'm concerned, level playing field again. Level. You know, it could be anybody and everybody who could have an issue. I can't speak much because I got booted off of TikTok last time I spoke at all about this. So I want to move forward. Let me explain something else to you guys. We are about to get into some comedy craziness. What are we going to do, Mark? Well, let me show you. And like I said, I really suggest you guys head over from the channel here, which battery's going to die soon. I'm going to just bring down the light so I won't be able to see much. But I'm down to 20% on my iPhone, so I'm just going to get that looking like that so you guys can at least see what I'm doing here. You're not going to enjoy it unless you get to see the background because I'm about to put a really cool Christmas background on my green screen. Guys, I came up with 2 backgrounds. You have to tell me which one you like better. Ready? This is number 1. Is that right? Let's see. Yeah. All right, this is number 1. Okay. So this, I think it's like, hold on, let me just see what it looks like with me standing in there. La-dee-dee-dee-dee-da-do. I mean, it works. It works, but it's not as nice as the other one. Let me see. First of all, I got to grab my microphone here so we could do this and then you could hear me. Really? All right. Now we got it. Now we are rolling. Let's see. Let me turn this puppy on. Check, 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 check. Check, check, check. Yeah, there we go. Now we're good to go. Now we got a little magic going over here. It's all we need is to get the microphone plugged in and rolling so when we get into our crazy comedy moment here, you guys know what the frig is going on. Now, like I said, if you are currently on TikTok, you're going to want to head over to YouTube because the backdrop is pretty funny when you start seeing what I'm doing with it. So let's see. Sorry. So this is a live improvisation show, 1,081 days in a row of the moment taking place. No script, songs, improvisation on comedy, and inspirational moments. But we don't know ever what I'm going to do, including myself. I have no idea what the hell's going to go on right now. I just know that it's going to be something in the moment. And all I could ask for is it to be hopefully something funny. We'll see. But let me change this because I don't like this backdrop. It just doesn't seem funny to me. I need something funnier than this. How about this one? Okay. This one I could work with. So like I said, guys, if you're on TikTok right now, and hopefully you could hear me, head over to YouTube. Linktree the link is in the bio on the Linktree. and you'll see the green screen and what I'm doing right now. Oh, hold on, I gotta make myself a little smaller here. I think I'm too big. Oh, it's a fly leash situation. This part of the time of the year, are you kidding me? Okay. There we go. Let me move myself over so the people over here on TikTok can see me. I gotta slide this over. Let me see if this works. Randy, I'm ready when you're ready. Just let me know. I'm here. I'm doing it. Ready to go. Christmas spirit. I get it. Upbeat. I know. No, I had 3 coffees before. I don't need you to tell me to have a smile on my face when I start. I've been doing this for 18 years, okay? Broadcast school, they teach you that day one, Telefriff, all right? So just give me a countdown. Let me know when we're live. I got the scene. I'm in my spot here that you marked off. Randy Telefriff, worst director in history. You guys don't know about Ed Wood? It's his friggin' nephew or something, because he's the worst. The worst. Anyway, let me know when we're live, Randy. I'm ready to go. La 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 la. All right, I'm almost ready. Just let me do. I got a kink in the throat. Tella, give me a second. All right, buddy, hold on. La la la. All right, I'm good to go. You let me know when we are live and on the air. We're live now. They saw that. Telefriffrin, this is why you're the worst freaking director in the world. You kidding me? God Almighty. I'm sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Mark Pires. I am the lead anchor now doing the beat reporting, apparently, for Christmas. Here, Channel 7 News. I'm in the friggin' house of the Hansen family. You know, not Chris Hansen. No, not the, you know, you came in the house and there's a 12-year-old there and he comes in and he says, "Can I ask you a question?" And you run out of the house and get arrested. Not that guy. Different guy. But look, it's a Hansen guy, super rich. You see this tree behind me? It's friggin' ridiculous. Look, I wanted to let you guys know that this is a Christmas like you've never seen before. We've got lots of robbery, vandalism is up. The thing is, when people don't have money, they go into your house and they steal from the Hansens. So I'm a little nervous that someone's going to come barging through one of the doors, maybe break a friggin' window, and come in here and steal all of the Christmas gifts, you know? Like, look, I don't have anything to give to my kids, so I'm taking from the Hansen family. I get it. And no, again, no, not Chris Hansen. He's my colleague, though, here at Channel 7. Anyway, look, at the end of the day, you have to understand that Christmas is kaput. We're basically putting an end to it. I don't know if you realize it, but it's getting canceled just like everything else. You know, look, you can't have monuments. You can't have anything except for, you know, like what we tell you can have. You can't have, like, a Christmas situation. Christopher Columbus, he's gone. We got rid of him, you know, but, like, I think we're working on Washington. We're working on Lincoln. You know, Lepidamine. You want to do a Lepidamine situation? You know, you could do that because Blazing Saddles was over the friggin' edge. You know what I mean? But look, at the end of the... What's that? Telefriffin, what do you mean I'm off the air? Why don't you tell me we have a commercial break? I'm here. I'm in the middle of the flow. You're going to just cut me off the air? Mid-flow? I don't even know where was I when you cut me off? God almighty, Telefriffin. This is why you're getting the Ed Wood Award again. 12 years in a row. You're freaking Ed Wood master. No, I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. I'm here trying to do a freaking episode of Christmas Day in the Hansen family. And no, not the Manson family. I said the Hansen family. Telefriffin, clean your ears out. You're the director. You're the director. You don't even know we're working with the Hansen family. You're in their house right now, Telefriff. You're going to do that? Pretend you don't know about it? No, don't just freaking run me back in. Give me a countdown. I'm not ready to go back right away. I need a moment. I got to get my breath, okay? La, 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 la. I can't hit that note right now, Telefriff. No. Okay, 3. And we're back. It's Mark Pires, Channel 7 News. We're doing it. We're doing it. We're here right now in the Hansen family house. Apparently, I just found out from Randy Telefriffren, our director, the worst director in history, that the Hansens are related to Chris Hansen. I didn't realize that it's actually a family member, and he's working on a new series. It's basically the same show. He's going to go in there, he's going to trick people, which is fine by me. Get the bad guys, you know what I mean? Excuse me, can I ask you a question? Yeah, what questions you have to ask me, Chris Hansen? I freaking know, I watch your show. Running out the back door, they get arrested. There's dogs and everything. They tackle them, you know? You think you can get away? Oh, I was just come over to see if we could play Uno. You play Uno? You come over, I got your transcript. Hold on a second. That's not what you said in the transcript. Let me open up that transcript real quick. You know what I can't wait to do with you is I can't wait for us to play Jenga together. What did you mean by that, sir? Huh? It's a game? No, it's not a game. That's a thing. You were planning on doing a Jenga with her. You're telling me you're going to do a Jenga with her, and then I'm here, Chris Hansen situation, and I catch you in the act. What's that? Jenga is a game? What? Are you freaking kidding me? We don't have him on anything? He comes to play Jenga? I thought that was like a freaking puzzle piece situation thing where he's talking about doing like a scissor with her or something like that. No? What? It's not appropriate to say that live on the air? Look, I'm here. I thought for sure we had him with the Jenga. You're telling me Jenga's a freaking game. Look, I don't know anything better. I'm Chris Hansen. I'm here. You're doing it. You know what I mean? Like, I'm trying to catch people in the act. I don't play games. Jenga. You kidding me? Next time, maybe one of the producers can tell me what's going on over here. As he's trying to talk about, maybe one of the producers can tell me what's going on next time with this situation here. Because if I go and ask someone about a Jenga, and then they say that it's a game, I kind of look like a horse's patoot. You know what I mean? That's what you did. You did look like that, Chris Hansen. Again, he's a colleague, so I don't like to, razz on him too much. But come on, you know what I mean? Telefriff, what are you doing? Another commercial break? No, I'm just going to wait here until you tell me we're back on the freaking air. Kidding me? I'm here, I'm doing it. Double-decker situation. He's cutting me off the air. Unfreaking believable. You know what? I'm calling into Julius. I can't stand this garbage anymore. This is ridiculous. You're going to freaking do that to me over and over? Cut me off the freaking air. Telefriff situation. Yeah, Julius, it's Mark. I'm down here at the Hansens in front of the ridiculous, stupid tree. Yeah, Telefriff keeps cutting me off the air. Are you watching this? Yeah, what are we doing with this? I'm in the flow. He's going to cut me off mid-flow. I'm doing it, talking about like the ornaments and the fire and, he's going to take me off the air mid-flow, Julius. Look, I don't want to tell you how to program direct, because that's you. But if I were the program director of this channel, I'd be getting rid of Telefriffren right now. I'd be finding someone else, like, I don't know, we have a couple other options. If you look, you have to look back and see on the show. We've had a few other options for directors. Okay, McGreedyson. If I were you, I would hire McGreedyson. Okay, because McGreedyson can at least hold a freaking camera, and he won't pull me off the air mid-shoot, right in the middle of a moment. Yeah, that's right, Julius. I'm telling you, look him up. McGreedyson. We did 6 or 7 episodes of Back to the Future, Mark, and McGreedyson was one of the co-hosts. Telefriffren, where do we get McGreedyson's phone number? Because you stink. You're the worst director. Ed Wood. Oh, Johnny Depp. I'm calling Johnny Depp after this to see if he wants to do an Ed Wood remake with freaking Telefriffren as the subject. We're also considering starting a new trophy each year for the Randy Telefriffren Award, which is the 2020 plus year, like worst director in history of time, award. Because he freaking stinks. 3 times I'm off the air. Oh, Julius, I'm sorry. Now I'm on the air again, apparently. Yeah, no, okay. I'm on the air right now, Julius. Yeah, gotta go. No, I totally, yep, got it. All right, yeah, I gotta do broadcast. Christmas tree, Hanson's stupid Christmas tree. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Thanks, Julius. All right. Yeah. Bye. Almighty, he freaking talks my. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Mark Pires. I'm back again, doing it here, Christmas tree style. Look, we're just a couple days away from Christmas. If you didn't get your gifts yet, I don't know what to tell you. You better get over to freaking Neiman Marcus or something and get what you need. You go down to freaking Modell's, gotta go to Moe's. You don't go to Moe's, what are you gonna do then? Oh, I ordered it online. I got it from Amazon. You got an Amazon situation going on? I'm doing it in front of a Christmas tree. When you're doing the newscast of the decade at the first year of the decade, but it's the newscast of the decade and you're there doing it, right? Hanson's Christmas tree, stupid sized tree. That thing's ridiculous. How did you get that in the house? It's like, how do you get a Joanne out of a studio? You know, like you can't. Too big, you know, heart. I digress. No telefriffing, don't speak to me right in the middle of a broadcast. That's unprofessional. I'm doing my broadcast. I'm here doing it. I'm trying to have one-on-one with the camera so I can do this scene. Yeah. I'm sorry, people. He's literally talking to me right now like that matters. They don't hear you, telefriff. What you say in my earpiece, they have no idea about. They hear me saying, yeah. This is no good, okay? Just be quiet over there. Randy Telefriffern. This guy, I gotta tell you, if you could, like, how the heck did he even get his director's license? How did you get a license for being a director? You have a license to kill, is what you have. I'll tell you what. You know what? When you found us in the middle of filming Batmark versus Supermark, and you were like, I'm a director, we're like, you know, we'll give Telefriffern a shot. Friggin' Ed Wood. Ed freaking Wood over here. Telefriff. No, I know. I've been off the air apparently for the last like 45 seconds here. God almighty. What is it? Is it the camera? Do you have like some sort of weird like tremble and you keep hitting the on off button? Because I'm seeing the red light go on, red light go off. Red light go on, red freaking light go off. Telefriffern, I'm about to throw this microphone at you. I warned you. Last time I threw it at you, I hit you in the nog. Maybe that's the problem. Now that nog, you got a little bit of like a, you know, remember when you were watching the cartoons as a kid? And when like you had Tom and Jerry go, and when Tom would run into the wall and a big friggin' lump would pop on his head, leap right through the hair. You had that. I gave you one of the Tom and Jerry lumps on your head. And maybe that's why you're acting like a little bit more imbecilic than usual. Because literally, you're the worst. I don't even know what to do with you right now. No, give me a countdown this time. I don't want you just bringing me on the air. I'm sick of you just bringing me on the air. It's so unprofessional. I'm in the middle of yelling. Hi, everybody. I'm back. It's Mark Pires, Channel 7 News. Telefriffern, he's not giving me the rundown. You know, you're supposed to do a 3. And do one of these where you kind of, you know, you throw it out like it's Dan Quisenberry. You bring it underhand. Hey, look, Mark. You do one of those, and I'm like, okay, I'm on the air. No, Telefriff just goes, and I see the red freaking light come on. Anyway, look, I wanted to let you guys know the full scoop. It's going to be 38 degrees tomorrow. We're going to have some sort of scattered rain for a little while. Our news / weatherman, space weatherman, Wayne Doppler will be joining us for the 10 o'clock broadcast, but I'm filling in right now because he's in remote viewing right now. He's actually figuring out where the next, you know, asteroid's coming from. Look, when you're Wayne Doppler, tallest man alive, and you also have like some sort of weird psychic power, you know, you go with it, you know. So we're going to call Dr. Wayne Doppler after. We'll see if we can get him on screen. I think he's roughly the size of this tree. 8'9"1/4 now. He's growing still. Look, when you got a Doppler situation, Doppler 5001, we're doing it. We're getting the satellite imagery. Look, we see what's going on, aliens, all that stuff. So with a Doppler, we're going to be the lead, newscast in 2022. We got a Channel 7 situation. We're going to fire freaking Telefriffin because you suck. You are the worst director. And then you're not even nice. Like, you think if you're like a bad director and you keep pulling me off there, you'd be like, oh, I'm sorry, Mark. I'm sorry. I've got this weird fidgety thing going on and hit the button again. You got me coming on and off the air and you don't even apologize, Telefriff. That's why I really have a problem with you. There's no consideration for others and their emotions, And when you're doing it, and you're putting yourself on the line day in, day out, Channel 7 News, it's times like this, Telefriffin, that you show me your true colors. You show me you have no interest in being a part of the Channel 7 family, Anyway, look, I think we've had enough of this tree lighting situation. I would say this. The plan here at the Hanson house for this tree is to burn the friggin' tree down right after Christmas to collect on the insurance. So they are doing that. I don't know. It's a little weird. That's why they get this tree each year. They do it every year, and no one seems to catch up to them. It's like the Democrats and the stock market. But look, and when you're doing it and you have a chance to burn down a tree, or, you manipulate the stock market, you do it though. You know what I mean? Like, that's what they're doing. You let them do it. You know what I mean? We should just follow them and just make the same moves, And that's what I think. That's what I think. You do a little follow situation and then you're like, oh, they bought this, I'll buy that. And they're like, oh, I sold this, I'm going to sell that too. Before you know it, you're worth $120 million, just like Nancy Pelosi. And when you are Pelosi and everything you touch is turned to poison, you're pretty much ready to do it. Remember, guys, the NFTs that I have on OpenSea, I will be dropping a few more like Nancy Pelosi, President G-Hole, Chris Cuomo and his brother Anthony Cuomo. Together they are the ultimate Cuomo combo. When you got a Cuomo like Cuomo, and when you go out, you literally rip it around, and then your brother, Christopher, gets fired because of his Cuomo, like that together when you're doing it is that's like real. That's a real moment right there. A double Cuomo, some people would say. Like, you get a double Cuomo. Look, were you talking about a double Cuomo? Are you kidding me? I'm Anthony Cuomo. You do a Cuomo? We did lots of episodes of Anthony Cuomo and the Gracie Mansion, or whatever the hell they freaking call it in New York. Look, when you Dr. Weasel Fauci, you wear 5,746 masks. All of these things are done here when you are doing a Christmas report. Remember, we do have a report from Dr. Weasel Fauci. Oh, hold on a minute. Dr. Weasel Fauci. We got a Dr. Weasel Fauci sighting, and we're calling him in for the news report. We're calling in Dr. Weasel Fauci for the special report on how things are going with CV9. You know what I mean? Like, we need to get it from the source. Here, where are we? I gotta get the face has gotta be right. Let me say, Adriana, how are you? Okay, ready? Let's try this one more time. Okay, now it's too low. Give me some magic here. All right, how about that? It's Dr. Weasel Fauci. Look, we have 5,746 masks. Hold on. Thank you very much. Hold on, I'm gonna make them smaller because I can't see my mouth. All right, we're close. Oh, you guys gotta head over to YouTube in order to see this. Dr. Weasel Fauci, my mask that Rich Killian made for me. Ready? Hold on. We're going a little higher and we're good. All right, here we go. Thank you very much. I'm still too big. It's crazy. This is like, you know what it is? I made myself so small now that I see where I am in there. Okay. All right, here we go. This is Dr. Weasel Fauci, Channel 7 News. Thank you very much for giving me the opportunity to come here and talk to you about this pandemic and the Christmas holiday. We have to make sure we don't get together as families.
And if we do, wear 57,267 masks. And don't take it off to eat. If you take it off to eat, that's actually okay to do. But you got to put it back on the moment you finish eating, and then you're safe. If you all take it off at the same time and you cough, you're okay because you're eating. But afterwards, put the friggin' mask back on, okay? 9,762 masks to have dessert. You want to have dessert? You're going to peel off the masks for 4 hours. The coffee's cold. But you got to do it. Grab your bugaboo. Double bugaboo. You got to get a bugaboos to the day to keep Dr. Weasel Fauch away. Dr. Weasel Fauch, I'm here to save the country with my non-science. And we're going to talk about how if you get it, just friggin' throw you in the basement for 10 days. And we hope you live. That's what we do. Science 2021. You got it? Oh, we're going to just throw you in a friggin' basement for 10 days and see. Hopefully you got through it. Okay. If not and you're dead, too bad. You should be. You didn't get your bugaboo. Oh, you did? You should have gotten in a friggin' basement. Well, I don't care if there's anecdotal medications that you could take. It's anecdotal.
Guys, everybody on TikTok's looking at me like, why am I standing over there in this weird position? There's a mask, the Weasel Fauch mask on screen right now on YouTube. If you go over to YouTube, you'll see it. And I'm standing right in the perfect position so you can see my mouth and you see his stupid weasel freaking face.
Dr. Weasel Fauch. Look, I got it right on AZT. And I'm getting it right again on this one. There's no such thing as a bad bugaboo. Dr. Weasel Fauch is telling you, go get your triple double decker. It's safe and effective. Everybody knows that when you do research for 9 months, you can say those words and it's fine. Everybody will believe it. Weasel Fauch, that's not fact checked, by the way. You can't fact check my words. Only when someone says that what I said is not true, then it's fact checked. That's what we do with the Weasel Fauch situation. Dr. Weasel Fauch by Menon.
You know, when you got a by Menon situation, you know, and you're doing it, now I got to bring Weasel Fauch back to his normal size. Because we took him out of his game, you know what I mean? Like, he's usually bigger. There we go. Weasel Fauch. We got a Weasel Fauch situation. You're doing it. I think I had one more. No, that was probably it. I think that's probably enough live comedy for the evening, right? That was some silliness. Were you guys able to hear me at all? Like, I'm just realizing I had both microphones on. That usually makes one of them weak. I'm not sure if you were able to hear me. Hopefully you were. Dr. Weasel Fauch. When you got a Dr. Weasel Fauch, you gotta go and say ouchie when you go to get a Fauci. Yeah, yeah.
Dr. Weasel Fauch, go and make sure you wear 9,767 masks. Then you have to do the other task, and you get it done. Gotta get another bugaboo. If you don't get a bugabooster, then you won't be considered fully, bugabooed. Oh, you got 9? I'm sorry. 10 is the new number.
Wait, so are you just pushing the field goal down a little bit more every single time? You're doing like a Tony Franklin situation, 63 yards. I have to kick a 60-year-old field goal. So you're telling me?
That's right. That's anecdotal.
Everything is anecdotal, isn't it? Yeah, it is. You know, like if you were watching, I don't know if you guys have seen the intro to the show, but this is the intro to the show. Check this out while I get this off.
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing Mark Pires, Renaissance Man.
Okay, people, gather round. The Mark Pires Renaissance Man show. Is he still alive? Wait, hold on. I'm not done. Trying to get to the bottom of this. Number 2. Is he still alive?
He is Dr. Evil.
Why is he still alive, and why did you answer when I was asking number 2? I'm trying to get to the bottom of this. Number 2!
A plan is in the works, Dr. Evil.
This is wonderful news, number 2. Over 1,000 days in a row, we've managed to keep the world from knowing he exists.
Dr. Evil, he's still going and doesn't care.
Well, we need to find another way to stop the show. He's making me look bad, you know? Yeah, no. Perhaps we can make him look like racist or something.
That may work, Dr. Evil.
Perhaps we can get the media to cancel him.
This is your best idea yet, Dr. Evil.
Okay, number 2. Get me Dr. Fauci.
Dr. Evil. Dr. Fauci is on the evil monitor.
Thank you, number 2. Dr. Fauci.
Dr. Evil. It's Dr. Fauci.
Well, Dr. Fauci. It looks like the gig is up. The Renaissance Man show knows all about you.
Yeah, look, they created a character after me. We gotta squash him like the friggin' mouse that he is. He calls me a weasel, Fauci. I'm not a weasel, okay? I'm not a doctor. I'm Dr. Fauci, okay? Don't call me Dr. Weasel Fauci, okay? Because that's anecdotal.
Anecdotal Fauci. That's what they're always making fun of you about. That you're always anecdotal.
No, I know. Like I said, that it is, everything's anecdotal.
Excellent. Dr. Fauci, initiate the final plan.
They never even asked you.
Welcome, family and friends, to the Mark Pires Renaissance Man Show. We are live every single day of the year for unscripted
So I
live
wanted everybody
comedy,
on,
songwriting in the moment and total inspiration.
on TikTok.
So
ABC.
join us on a tour of some of the accomplishments and content created in the first 1,000 days.
At least see a little bit of the intro to the show.
So far,
But when you gotta, oh now look at me, I'm like this little mini version of me on the screen. That's hilarious. Oh my goodness, guys, that was a pretty funny Christmas, I guess, TV interview. I don't know what it was. I was newscasting. I had the other thought was coming home for Christmas, but I don't even know. I went with that. I went with a newscast situation. I don't know if it was funny or not. I hope you guys enjoyed it. You doing a great number 2.
Dr. Evil.
I took on that thing of the evil monitor. Like I have how many Dr. Evil episodes have I done, guys? Maybe 15, 18 episodes. I did the entire election last year. I did mini Bloomberg. That was hilarious. And then I did Sleep Sofa Joe. I did everybody who ran for president against the Trumper. I'd be like, are you freaking kidding me? Are you kidding me? You got Bloomby? You got Bitty Bloomberg? Are you kidding me, that little poopy? You don't look at me. Bloomberg is going after the Trumper. Are you kidding? Are you freaking kidding me? And then, like, you doing the Trumper, ripping these people apart. And it was pretty funny. Mini Bloomberg, it's Dr. Evil. And then Dr. Evil, it's Mini Bloomberg. And they were talking about, look, I'm going to get Donald Trump. I'm going to figure out how to take out Donald Trump. I forget how Bloomberg sounds right now. I hit him pretty good, though. I mean, I should find some of those for you. I did a 13-minute, I put them all together. There's 8 episodes in a row I did, but those were pre-video. It was just pictures of me doing face swaps with pictures. So there's not much to watch, but the audio was hilarious. Each and every one I did was pretty funny. In fact, all the face swaps we did last year were just laugh out loud funny, but they're all censored because of the message of truth. All that stuff is funny because it's true. That's like that old Homer Simpson thing. You're like, it's funny because it's true. You're like, yeah, it's true. Anything that's true is funny. It has a tinge of hilarity to it. You know what I mean? So again, guys, in case you don't know, I'm releasing my Christmas album. This will be the 12th album of the year. 143 songs on iTunes currently, and I will be getting my next album out in a couple of days, and then the final album of the year is coming out on the 31st. We're getting close. Jeez. Oh my goodness, Jelly, how are you? So good to see you. It's so good seeing you guys here on TikTok. I appreciate you. Appreciate your support. Give me a follow and head over to YouTube. Give us a subscribe over there because that's where the show goes live every single night at about 10 o'clock, 10:30 for the last 1,081 days in a row. I got to plug this in before the battery dies. I don't want it to die, so let me just unplug it for a moment and give you guys a chance to stay on the show. Even though it won't sound as good, maybe it will sound better. I don't know. That'll work. I'll leave it like that. So, we're here, guys, finishing up the show, really. It's, let's see, it's 12:45, almost 2 hours in. We had some great music at the beginning. I wrote something. I don't know what it was, some music at the beginning. It wasn't, I don't think it's a Christmas song enough for me to save, but we did some crazy rap here on TikTok. And I hope you guys give me a follow. If you haven't, do it now, because you'll never see me again until you see me again. They won't probably put you in front of me until they get fooled. And one day you'll find me be like, oh, I remember this guy. You've been live that entire time since I saw you last? And the answer is yes. So follow now. So in a year, you don't find me again and be like, wait a second, you've been live for a year since I saw you last? Every single day for the last year since I saw you on December 16th, 2000. Yeah. So you missed 365 days, if that's the case. I actually have a lot of family members from the show. They're like, oh my goodness, I forgot about the show. And I came back. I can't believe you've been here. You're still doing it. Yeah, dude, I'll be here every day that this friggin' heart beats in order to try to provide some sort of positivity and something creative in the moment for you. We all have a gift. We all have something to share with this world. The question is if you're going to be willing to locate and then share it, or if you're going to locate it and then just suppress it. And now that I've found what I do and what I do well, and I'm a very good real estate agent, so don't get me wrong. I don't want to stop being a real estate agent. I'm just saying I've always known I could write songs. I didn't know I could write songs like this until this year when I proved myself something that I could write an album a month and I can release 169 songs in a year. I haven't done the 169 yet, but 143, I'm pretty freaking close. I got enough to do 169 right now on the phone alone, but I have to get the Christmas album, 13 Christmas songs. We're almost there. We're at 10 right now. 10 or 11. And I played you the newest one today. Will be live on Saturday. Adriana, I'm so glad you're here. Adriana, I'm not sure if you know this now, because Adriana is one of my longest, I'd say, supporters. I've known Adriana for a very long time. If you go to markpires.com now, guys, you can see every one of my albums from this year is available for purchase on CD. If you listen to CDs, some people still do. Jacqueline, Trish, a lot of people say they really like CDs over digital. They still listen to CDs. You can buy the CD of any of the 11 albums this year. I will sign it and send it out to you. It's $18 for the CD signed. I print them out. Look. This is what we got so far. This was just ordered from Red Storm. It's going out to Red Storm. I'm so excited. I just changed up the artwork. Red, check this out. Here's your CD. Bang, biggity boo. It's a Renaissance. This is album 3 of the year, Renaissance Man. It's a double disc. Most of my albums this year are double discs. There's a lot of music on these guys. Some of the songs were longer until recent, but the entire album came out great. And now I'm able to print out these albums one at a time for you. I bought the best printer. I didn't realize nobody buys CDs anymore. That's why I was able to get this printer. But check this out. All the artwork's been updated. This is another double album. 2 CDs. They come to you signed. And I'll tell you what, the CD, I don't know if you could tell, but the quality of this disc is it's like the CD you would get from Sony. It's just super quality. Look at that. It's ridiculous. So these will be going out. I'm going to, and then this is Back to the Future, Mark. This is my latest album. This just came out 2 weeks ago. Yeah, 2 weeks ago. And this album is so good, guys. Like I said, I don't think we put out any bad songs this year. Every song that we put out was pretty freaking awesome. It was all written in the moment. But the fact that the lyrics come out the way they do, songs like Mandate This and We Can Be the Change and you know, I know when we get close to things, it's hard to be rational. But in my mind, I feel like there's 143 songs. There will be 169 songs in this year that reflect this entire year better than anything you've seen on the news. If you go and listen to these songs, they speak about the society that you're not allowed to hear about. They speak about the division that's being forced upon us instead of the truth, which is that we love. We don't hate. There's some that hate. There are some really bad people out there. But in general, we are a world filled with love, and they haven't said that in a very long time. They tell you that we hate each other and that you're different, and because of that, you know what I mean? It's just very weird to me because I've been here for 1,081 days in a row to connect with each and every one of you guys, just to say, look, let's shut it all off for a little while each day. Let's hang out together. Let's laugh. Let's play some music. Let's connect. You know, they want to obviously divide us and stop the connection. Why don't we prove them wrong because we know they're wrong and they're just trying to sell ratings and sell ad space and to create a civil war, essentially? It's pretty clear to me what they're doing is they're creating a civil war. They want everybody to hate, and they use the most rudimentary of battles. Oh, it's a skin color thing. It's freaking ridiculous, and everybody believes it. I'm like, are you kidding me? I love every single soul. I have no idea who you are or what you do. I don't care about the skin color. I care about your actions and what you do, how you are to others. And if you are open and honest and loving to others, you're my best friend in the world. I don't care your skin color. At the beginning of all this stuff, when it all went down with George Floyd and everything, I remember saying, I could be in a room with 100 white people. If they're all jerks, I don't freaking want to be there. You put me in a room with 100 black people and they all have light coming out of their hearts, they're all my best friends in the world. I gravitate to people that have light coming out of their heart. I don't care about the color of someone's skin because that does not matter. None of it matters. We are souls trapped inside these bodies and we have love to share. Why the freak are we focused on the negative? This is my issue with 2021. Nothing makes sense. Up is down, left is right. What works doesn't work. What doesn't work absolutely does work. Does it? I don't know. Nothing seems to be right. And then when people want to speak about it, good luck, buddy. We're taking you off the air. So I think in general, just remember, there are people out there that have nothing but love in their heart for you. I'm one of them. I've been here for 1,081 days in a row doing this. And I'm never stopping. This is the one show you will find that's live every single day of the year. And I got to say, I'm thankful that I have a wife that allows me to do this. If my wife at any point said, Mark, you're done. I don't want you doing it anymore. Your health, whatever, I want you to stop. Because I do put a lot of time in. Guys, 2+ hours every day for 1,081 days in a row. And then I drop content all day, every day for you that nobody sees because they suppress it. But I keep doing it because I'm leaving these messages. I'm not going to leave it on my friggin' phone. My heart stops beating. It's not going to be with a ton of stuff on my phone. It will be out there in the universe for you guys to find and one day see. I may be dropping content for a future generation. I don't know. But it's plentiful. Over 1,800 pieces of content at this point, I imagine. Oh, you rock. Yeah, over 1,800 pieces of content, 143 songs in 1 year, 2 feature films this year. We did 2 feature films. We're working on our 3rd. Last night we filmed this final pieces of BB Poo Poo, which is my cryptocurrency. We created a bunch of cryptos, and it's just a joking thing. BB Poo Poo, Pee Pee Poo Poo, and Shibbity Bibbity Boo Boo. And I just like, how silly are all these names people have for these cryptos, right? So I was like, we're coming up with BB Poo Poo. And then all of a sudden, before you know it, we have Pee Pee Poo Poo. And like, people are like smothering it all over. And they're like PB and J. I'm like, what are you doing with Pee Pee Poo Poo? Oh, it's up to 10% today. I'm like, you don't want more Pee Pee Poo Poo. Like, what is that? But it's a comedy movie. We did about an hour and a half last night, I think. Maybe an hour. And we have 2.5 hours for me to edit down into an hour and a half. And then we're going to have film number 3, which I plan to release before the new year. I want to have 3 films released in 1 year. I can't believe I did 2. I mean, look, I'm telling you a lot right now. I hope you guys are picking up on most of this. But my entire life, I wanted to film a movie. I wanted to be in the movie and playing the major role in one film. I did 2 this year. I played every part on the green screen, lots of stuff. I was on the screen with 3 or 4 of myself as different characters, Batmark, Supermark, Dick Facce. That's the best. If you want to see variety, back to Supermark versus Batmark is my first feature film of the year. It's on YouTube. It's free to watch. All you have to do is head to the link tree above and get over to YouTube to see this. And Batmark versus Supermark. It's a hilarious superhero stand-up comedy film. And it's live improvisation, 1 hour and 37 minutes of straight live improv as Batman and Superman. But I'm Batmark and Supermark. I'm also Spider-Mark. I'm also Aquamark. Don't even get me started on being freaking Markola Tesla and Abraham Mark Lincoln, 1863. I was the Emancipation Marklemation. I did it. I stopped slavery. Back to the Future Mark. That's another whole movie we're working on. Tyson made $90K on Ethereum. Tyson, that's amazing. You know, it's funny. I don't know if you guys know this too, but there's many ways to support the show. One of the cooler things I just realized and found out recently on Coinbase, money sign, dollar sign, whatever they call it, Mark Pires Crypto. If anybody ever is in the donating, you're donating through YouTube, they take like 38%. So if you're ever going to donate, you could donate Patreon, you know, Venmo, PayPal. They don't take really anything. So all your donation goes directly to the streamer, to me, instead of going like 38% of it gets taken by YouTube. But the other thing is with crypto, you can actually send crypto. And like I said, if you have BB Poo Poo, send it over. I'm collecting BB Poo Poo right now because it's on the way up, you know. Yes, I'm working on 2 more movies, Nyakis. It's crazy right now. Actually, it's 3 more movies if you think about this. We have Back to the Future, Mark. We have BB Poo Poo, which is the crypto of 2022. And we have Stuck on Mars. We have like 9 episodes of Stuck on Mars. I might as well finish that off too. That was one of the best first movies I made, first TV shows I did. It's about 9 episodes, or 8 episodes, I think, of man, Stuck on Mars. I used to play a lot of those. I haven't played them in a while. We've done so much stuff here. It's hard for me to not make movies of everything we've done, right? We could make a movie of every single thing we've done on this show. And we're probably going to wind up doing that, you know? Because I have so much fun. I have so much fun doing this. This is like improvising. You guys were here for that improv. I love doing that. Just get up there, take the freaking mic, and just start going. Stand-up comedy, live in the moment. Let it take me somewhere, you know? Dark Knight, how are you, my friend? Good to see you. User, there's a nice friendly person there. You know what's interesting is people don't understand what a renaissance is. The renaissance is, you know, is a changing of society and uplifting of society. And if there's ever a time in history that we need a renaissance, it's now. And the reality is there is the term Renaissance man is connected to somebody who does a lot of things well. And if you think about it and you look at where we are here on this show, we speak from the heart. The philosophy we speak about here is about us coming together. It's about positivity. It's about this world not dividing, but bridging these gaps and understanding that together we are stronger. We write songs live in the moment. I'm the inventor of the first drum for singer-songwriters. I patented it. You can check it out at beatseat.rocks. And I've written 143 songs so far this year and released them. And I've released 2 feature films and create live comedy every single day on the show. So if there's anybody on this planet that's a Renaissance man currently in 2021, it's me. And I've never been more certain of it until we changed the name of the show to this, and it makes sense. This is the show that happens in the moment. There is no script, and every single day we create magical moments. And when you live in the moment and you can take that moment and create something that will never be forgotten in the history of time, that is something powerful. That is something that you want more of. I want to squeeze that out into my coffee cup. My favorite thing is we finish up a song, I will throw my freaking pick. And I'm like, we just wrote another song that's never been heard in the history of time. We did that 143 times so far this year. That's been released. We did it 300 or 400 songs this year, I think. I'm pretty sure I've written about 300 or 400 songs this year. I mean, how many? We write 3 or 4 songs a night, right, guys? I don't release them all. I only release one. I have so much coming. I can't. I'm doing this all by myself. That's the crazy thing. Releasing 143 songs in 1 year, printing out CDs. Now I'm doing this. I'm going to be printing out, signing CDs on a daily. Writing songs, dropping comedies, doing feature films, editing myself. I don't know what I'm going to do next, but I'm not going to stop trying something new for you. You know? I'm going to continue to try to do something unique and continue to show up and create. And if it gets overwhelming, I'm sorry, but I will not stop driving towards what my creativity is asking me to find, because I am limiting myself on those moments. I don't want to miss any of the magic that's in and needs to come out. How many times have we been here and you guys ask for some sort of, song about something? And before you know it, you just wrote a really cool song. And all of a sudden I'm like, I have that epiphany that if you didn't ask for that song, you know what I mean? Like Big Cat Jim. If Big Cat Jim was not asked for by Jim, that song never would exist. It's one of the coolest songs, guys. I wrote a song about a private eye, Big Cat Jim, and it's like a Doors tune. I'm going to play it for you. We haven't listened to it in so long. I should be getting off the air right now. It's 1 o'clock in the morning. But you got to hear Big Cat Jim. This song would not exist if Big Cat Jim didn't say, hey, Mark, can you write a song called Big Cat Jim? Well, within 30 seconds, I started playing this. I think it's even less than that. You'll hear what I said here. Here's the link. I think I have the intro where I'm like, what? Oh, you want me to write a song for you, Jim? Yeah, here we go. Let's see. That's what I usually leave those in so you guys see how these things develop. Here we go. I haven't listened to this in a while. It's on one of the albums, album 3, I think. Yeah, this is on the Renaissance Man album. All right, here we go.
And queen beds for
Big Cat Jim.
At night, you may not know he's there. Hide behind the bushes. He's sitting in the car with the telephoto lenses, Big Cat Jim. When the moon comes shining, you think you're safe from it all, but that's slim to none, yeah, 'cause Big Cat Jim's coming, gonna find you.
You guys ready?
Big Cat Jim, Big Cat Jim, Big Cat Jim. Big Cat Jim, Big Cat Jim, Big Cat Jim. Creep down the road, lurking, wondering if you can see him telling you, private eyes. No one knows where the spies are hiding. It's Big Cat Jim, Jim, Jim. Yeah, you can't get away from him now, Big Cat Jim. You can't get away from him now. You can't get away from Big Jim. You can't get away from him now, from Big Jim. You can't get away. You can't get away from Big Jim. You can't get away from him, no, from Big Jim. Nobody better in the game. He gets your man, your lady, whatever the same. All you gotta do is call the Big Cat, Jim. Call the Big Cat, call the Big Cat, a Big Cat Jim, a Big Cat, from Big Cat Jim. You can't get away from him, from Big Cat Jim. You can't get away from Big Cat Jim. No, you can't get away from him. No, you can't get away from him, Big Cat Jim. No, 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 no. Big Cat Jim climbing over the wall. Get the picture, no matter why. You can't hide from the big cat. Now the big cat Jim. The big cat Jim. The big cat Jim. Oh, big cat Jim. Whoa, big cat Jim. Oh, big cat Jim. Oh, he got his home and you can't get away from him. No, no, from Big Cat Jim. You can't get away from Big Cat Jim. You can't get away. You can't get away from Big Cat Jim. Big Cat Jim. You can't hide from him, Big Cat Jim. You can't hide from Big Cat Jim. Oh, Big Cat Jim. Big Cat Jim. You can't get away from him, Big Cat Jim. You can't get away from him. Can't get away from him. You can't get away from him. You can't get away from him. No, Big Cat Jim. No, you can't get away from him. Big Cat Jim. Yeah. Big Cat Jim. You can't get away from Big Cat Jim. You better learn to swim from Big Cat Jim. Oh, 'cause there's no getting away from him. Big Cat Jim.
Oh, what a cool tune. Big Cat Jim.
Woo. Big Cat
Guys,
Jim.
I'll tell you what, that tune right there.
Freaking cow. 3 hours, 17 minutes in.
That's usually what happens. 3 hours, 17 minutes isn't when I usually write my best stuff. I'm there, 3 hours, 17 minutes. I'm like, oh, I'm going to write a new song. That's what usually happens. Can I play Don't Stop by Megan Thee Stallion? I don't know that one. Valhalla. Don't Stop by Megan Thee Stallion. The other thing, too, right now is that it's 2 hours, 20 minutes in. It's 1:04 in the morning. Tomorrow I'll be playing more songs for you guys. So please give me a follow and make sure you tune in around 10 o'clock, 10:30 tomorrow night because I'll be live for another 2-3 hours tomorrow night. And by the way, 10:30 on Friday nights, and we go till about 1:32 in the morning. So it's going to be about a 3-hour show tomorrow. So be ready. I'm not sure what we're going to do. I'm going to have a premiere. We have a song premiering at 8 o'clock. You guys know Santa Claus, Santa's on the Run. 8 p.m. Guys, do not miss Santa's on the Run tomorrow at 8 p.m. Please join me in that and share the freaking hell out of that song. That is the coolest song I've ever written. I'm just in love with Santa Claus. You know what I mean? Like Santa's on the Run. This is it. Listen to it one more time. Just not the whole thing, but just listen to the vibe. Check this out. Ready?
Christmas time is coming. Did you get your presents? Did you get your tree up? And get the lights out, wrap them around and plug them to the wall. Yeah, you're staring from all angles, wondering when the ornament's gonna fall. See them trees that die in the moment you cut them down, then you put them up, and you sit there, you're looking at them, you're waiting for Santa Claus to come home. Oh, Santa's on the run, yeah. Santa's on the run. Santa's on the run. Mrs. Claus, she's getting his trousers ready for the night. Yeah, taking flight, got the radios on the front and come along for the ride. Yeah, got 1 billion plus homes to hit in about 6 hours. I gotta get my coffee filled. I'm gonna get myself a thermos on a throw it in the back tail, and maybe I won't get tired. I know it's one night. Santa's on the run. Yeah, Santa's on the run. Santa's on the run, Santa's on the run, yeah, Santa's on the run, yeah. Santa's on the run, Santa's on the run, yeah. Get the job done, yeah. Running out of time, got lots of homes to get to, gotta eat them cookies to get down the chimney. And you see there's a little boy peeking from the top of the stairs, and I got to go back up. I told him the kid, he's gotta be asleep, and he's not. He gets cold leaving it at the bottom of it. Oh, well, maybe his parents will make it right, 'cause he's messing up my night. I got a schedule to keep, yeah, I can't stop missing it 'cause of a little kid. Santa's on the run, 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 run. Santa's on the run, 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 run. Santa's on the run, 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 yeah. Take over ground, yeah. We need to be above 65 miles an hour if we want to take flight. I know we got a long night ahead of us. Oh, I'm my friend, my friends, my caribou, we're on until it ends. Santa's on the run, 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 Rudolph, run, run, Rudolph, yeah. Santa's on the run, oh, Santa's on the run, yeah. Santa's on the run, run, Rudolph, run, run, Rudolph. Santa's on the run. Santa's on the run, 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 Rudolph, run, run, Rudolph. Into the night, we got to get home before daylight, yeah, yeah, yeah. Santa's on the run, 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 run. Santa's on the run, 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 run. Going back to the sleigh
day. Gonna eat it all night, you see. Going to the next house, I'm going scrum diddly dungeous. I got my milk, I got my dipping. I'm going down, I'm gonna sip it. Going down to the bottom of the chimney. Gotta bring the kids with me. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what we do, the hip hopping and hip shopping and going rocking and roll. Yeah, that's the doing every night, yo. And that's the doing every day, cause you know that Santa Claus. Yeah, oh, Santa's on the run, 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 run. Santa's on the run. Santa's on the run, 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 Rudolph, run, run, Rudolph, yeah. Oh, Santa's on the run, 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 Santa's on the run, 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 Rudolph, run, run, Rudolph, whoa. Santa's on the run. Santa's on the run, run, Rudolph. Santa's on the run, Better throw that pick. When you throw a pick, guys, magic happens. We throw a pick anytime we write a new song. So that's premiering, guys, tomorrow at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard. Join me. I'll be live at 10:30. We're going to watch that together and then share it with everybody. If you missed it, I wrote a song today called A Christmas for My Country. And it's the perfect song for anybody. If you've ever known anybody who went to war, was deployed at Christmas, or is currently deployed and it's Christmas, send them this song. They will thank you eternally. It made me cry when I wrote it. I kept the tears back, but I feel it every time I listen to it now. I feel what I felt when I was writing it. And it makes me want to cry every time I listen to it. That's how beautiful it is. And I didn't go to war. I did not fight for this country in a front line somewhere, but I have nothing but the highest respect and admiration for those that do. So when it comes down to it, I've written 2 songs specifically for the troops. That was one. It happened in the moment. I didn't know I was going to write it until we started playing it and someone said write a song. I don't even know how that came about, to be honest. I started thinking about writing a song about a soldier getting deployed, and then I forget where all of a sudden we have that. Just like allowing the mind to wander. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. So guys, we are here 1:13 in the morning, 2 hours, 30 minutes into this day 1081 in a row. Remember, I will be back tomorrow for day 1082. And on Christmas night, when everybody is fast asleep and letting that day kind of get behind them because of how crazy it was, I'll be live here. Same thing with Christmas Eve, New Year's Eve, and every other day of the year. There will always be a platform of positivity for you here at Renaissance Man. So come on over and enjoy the show. And the music, like I said, just type my name in and you'll see 143 songs right now that are about our society. A lot of them are about our society. Oh, Nayakis, you rock. Yeah, you know what's funny? So listen, last year, Nayakis, I was thinking to myself, like every year actually, since I put my guitar down, I was like, man, I really wish I'd done a Christmas album when I was still playing, because I was almost signed a record deal when I was like 27, and then I got married instead, and I hung up the guitar essentially, except I invented the beat seat. That happened when I was playing around where I live. And I was no longer thinking big. It was just like, okay, I'm going to play locally every once a month, and that'll be it. Basically what happened was I created the beat seat because of that. It allowed me to explore, but I didn't want to didn't want to go anywhere else. I was over it. Like, it's weird. You either are so into something that you're going to continue on, like we've been doing here for 1081, or you give up. There's two options. And Big Coco's asking who I'm talking to. I don't know if anybody's on Twitch, buddy. I have no idea. But basically, I'm on Twitch as well, but I don't really think anybody knows I'm on Twitch. But we're on YouTube and on TikTok are the two platforms I'd say that are the focus of this show. The other platforms I'm just on because I have Restream, and Restream allows me to broadcast everywhere. But guys, 2 hours, 32 minutes in. I will be back tomorrow. The Christmas album is basically done. We have 2 more songs to get to. I'll be editing those tomorrow night at 8 p.m. We get Santa's on the Run. 10 o'clock, I'm live for day 1082 in a row. And if you have any requests for songs tomorrow, remember, the idea has to be Christmas, but then give me something else, like you're in Hawaii for Christmas, or, something happens on Christmas. Give me a topic. I'll write you that song tomorrow. And between now and then, get yourself caught up on the 143 songs released so far this year on iTunes and the 2 feature films on YouTube, Batmark vs. Supermark and Three's Company, The Breakup Artist. They'll both make you cry with laughter, no script, live improvisation, and that's what we do every single day forever. So fam and friends over here on TikTok, please head over to YouTube. Just give a click over on the Linktree link right above you and give us a follow, subscribe over there, because we'll be live every day there, but that's where the content goes live. So songs, all pieces of comedy, whatever, inspiration, they're all going live on the YouTube channel, and you have to make sure you subscribe there in order to see it. I don't even put it on Rumble. I'm on Rumble every day as well, but I don't know if it, besides our brother Jim Loring, who goes there every day to tell me that it's day 195 in a row of him showing up here to support this show. I don't know anybody else who knows about Rumble either, but I care not. I show up every day to express self in order to find new content, to write new songs, create new comedies, and to separate from the negativity for a little while. And you can put yourself in 2 categories. You're a negative or you're positive. If you're a positive, let's have some fun, my friend. If you're a negative, enjoy your evening. And that's how we roll here, I don't need to, and you don't need to spend your time with people who make you feel less than. You need to spend time with people who lift you up into the light. This is the show. The show is here to affect a positive change one person at a time. 1,081 days in a row of doing that. This is why I'm still here, because I didn't have some crazy goal of affecting a positive change 1 million people at a time. If I was, I would have quit a very long time ago. But I'm here to affect a positive change 1 person at a time. So I care not about the suppression of big tech. I care not about the fact that when I say something about our society, it gets shut down. I don't care. I'm not going to stop saying how I feel. I'm not going to stop expressing myself. I'm not going to stop writing content, writing songs, and creating new comedy. It will all come out of me in the moment, and I thank you for following me if you have yet. If you haven't, give me a follow. I'll be back tomorrow and every other day of the year, and I can guarantee you I'm the only streamer on the planet who's going to say that to you and be honest about it. This is 1,081 days in a row. This is the longest running long stream on the planet. I can guarantee you, I think. I don't know. I can't guarantee you. I can't guarantee you. Is there anybody out there who's gone 1,081 days in a row for like an hour plus, 2 hours every day? For an hour, for 1,081 days in a row. I know there's a guy who did vlog. He did a vlog for 3,653 days in a row, and then he quit. But that's a vlog. I can get on the air and do 30 seconds. That's a vlog right there. If he did 30-second clips for 3,653 days, I'm not that impressed. If he went live for an hour to 2 hours every day for 3,653 days, I'm impressed. But I don't know. Is anybody else doing what I'm doing? Anybody else on a streak like this? And it didn't start on purpose. I didn't say I'm going to go start a streak. I just started doing it. I love what I do. My brother told me you can't go every day. No one wants to see every day. I said, well, don't tell me what the world needs and wants. I'm going to go show you what the world needs and wants. And I've been here every day since. And the family knows. They've never seen my brother here in the chat. He may tune in and watch. I don't know. He's never said anything. Doesn't ever support it. I don't care. I don't care. We're filled with a world of people telling us we can't do things. I'm going to continue to explore the things I know I can do. And I will accomplish everything. Because at the end of the day, no one knows your potential. and you don't even know your potential. So don't forget that. If you want to do something, just freaking do it. Just get up and go. Figure it out in the process. But you can't get anywhere if you're sitting on your freaking tail saying to yourself, oh, I can't do it. Nope, you can't. Doing it starts with doing it. You know what I'm saying? Oh, goodness. So, fam and friends, 2 hours, 37 minutes in when I was intending to stop this at 1 hour and 58 minutes. Oh, man. But until we do it all over tomorrow, fam and friends, if you can on TikTok, head over to YouTube. Give me a follow over there. Subscribe because I'm saying goodnight to everybody over there. And I'm going to say goodnight right now on TikTok. I will see you tomorrow. So please give me a follow. I'll drop some content throughout the day tomorrow on TikTok. And then I will be live with you at 10:30 for about 2 hours tomorrow night. And I hope you won't miss the premiere at 8 p.m. for Santa's on the Run. You should see that better than I showed it to you here. And listen to the full audio on good speakers. And all the other Christmas songs. There's 11 songs ready. I got 2 more, and we will have our album out in a few days. I'm so excited about that. Oh, fam and friends. So I appreciate you. Remember, tomorrow we do it all over. And until then, check out markpires.com. Go to beatseat.rocks. And I will see you tomorrow. It's Mark Pires. And it's Renaissance Man. I love you guys on TikTok. Remember, keep your head up. Tomorrow, we do it all over again. Have a great night. All right, that's done. So, guys, bottom line, tomorrow, we're killing it. We got to kill it again tomorrow, you know? So, Chris Donaldson, Christine Seidman, Pamela Swan, S. Coop, and the Nyakis. You guys are awesome. Remember, there's tons of content, tons of gear on the markpires.com site, and also beatseat.rocks. You can order yourself a beat seat. I will build it for you personally. I'll sign that as well and send it off to you. That's something that we're now doing. I didn't always do, but now we're going to do it on all things I'm creating and building. I will sign and send it off. And until then, until tomorrow, Pamela, S. Coop, Ben Nyakis, Christine Seidman, Chris Donaldson. You guys are awesome. It's Mark Pires. And it's Renaissance Man. I love you guys. I will see you tomorrow. You got to go away, way. Yeah. Until tomorrow, fam. Have a great night.